Hello everyone. It's November 26th, a wonderful Wednesday. This is Sanu, and today I'm super excited to pull a really trending article from the archives for you all. Okay, so today's paper is called Medusa, Cross-Modal Transferable Adversarial Attacks on Multimodal Medical Retrieval-Augmented Generation. That's a mouthful, right? But don't worry, I'll break it down for you. Basically, it's about how we can make sure the super smart eyes helping doctors are safe from hackers. So, first, let's talk about these amazing new AI systems. They're called Multimodal Medical Retrieval-Augmented Generation Systems, or MMed-RAG for short. Think of it like a super-powered assistant for a doctor. The doctor can show the patient's X-ray, and the AI doesn't just look at the picture. It also searches through a huge digital library of medical knowledge, like thousands of other X-rays and reports. Then, it uses all that info to write a really detailed and accurate medical report, or even help diagnose a disease. It's super helpful for making sure diagnoses are correct and consistent. But, here's the spooky part. What if someone with bad intentions could trick this AI? Like, what if they could make the AI see a disease that isn't there? This is what the paper is all about. It explores these weaknesses, which are called adversarial vulnerabilities. It's like finding a secret backdoor into the AI's brain. And that's where Medusa comes in. Medusa isn't a defense system, it's actually the name of a new, super sneaky attack method the researchers created. They built it to show just how vulnerable these medical eyes can be. The goal of Medusa is to fool the AI by making tiny, invisible changes to a medical image like an X-ray. These changes are so small that a human doctor wouldn't even notice them. But to the AI, it completely changes what it sees. So, how does it do that? It's really clever. The attack focuses on tricking the AI search engine, the retriever part. Imagine the AI's knowledge base as a giant library. When the AI sees a normal, healthy X-ray, it's supposed to go to the health and lung section of the library and pull out books or reports that say everything is okay. But the Medusa attack adds a special kind of invisible noise to the X-ray. This noise barks like a confusing signpost. It tricks the AI librarian into going to the wrong section, like the pneumonia section. So, the AI grabs a bunch of reports about pneumonia, and then writes a final report saying, "Oh, this person has pneumonia," even though the original X-ray was perfectly normal. Isn't that kinda scary? Now, what makes Medusa extra dangerous is that it's a black box attack. This means the hacker doesn't need to know anything about how the target AI was built. They don't need the code or the internal data. It's like trying to pick a lock without knowing what the inside of the lock looks like. And even crazier, Medusa is transferable. This means an attack designed to fool one medical AI could also work on a completely different medical AI from another company. How do they do this? Well, the researchers used a bunch of publicly available medical eyes. As like a practice team, they designed the Medusa attack to be super effective against all of them at once. This makes the final attack so robust in general, but it's likely to work on a new, unseen AI system. It's like creating a master key that can open lots of different doors. And the results from their experiments are pretty mind-blowing. The Medusa attack achieved an attack success rate of over 90% in some tests. That means more than 9 out of 10 times. It successfully tricked the AI into making a wrong diagnosis. That's why they tested it against 4 common security defenses. Things that are supposed to clean up images and remove this kind of noise. And guess what? Medusa was still super effective. It shows that our current defenses might not be strong enough. So, why is this important for our everyday lives? Well, as AI becomes more common in hospitals, patient safety is the #1 priority. An attack like this could be used for some really bad things. For example, someone could try to fake a misdiagnosis to commit, or worse, it could lead to a real patient getting the wrong treatment, which could be incredibly dangerous. This paper isn't trying to scare everyone. Instead, it's like a really important warning for all the people building these eyes. It's telling them, hey, your systems are amazing, but you need to think seriously about security and build stronger defenses. You know, this reminds me of why we need strong security everywhere online. It's all about trust. You trust our information is safe, just like we need to trust an AI doctor. This is where technologies like lithography come in, which is all about keeping things secret and secure. Let me give you a few examples you probably use every day. First, there's secure communication. You were doing online banking or shopping. You see that little padlock icon in your browser, right? That's thanks to things like SIL and TALs, which encrypt the connection between you and the website. It stops hackers from snooping on your credit card info. That's super important. Second is data encryption. This is the tech that protects the actual files on your phone or computer. If someone steals your laptop, encryption makes it so they can't read your files without your password. It scrambles everything into unreadable gibberish. And the third one is digital signatures. This is like a digital fingerprint for documents. It proves that a document really came from who it says it came from, and that nobody has tampered with it. It's used a lot in legal and business contracts to ensure they're authentic. All these technologies are about building a wall of trust and security. And this Medusa paper shows we need to build similar, super strong walls around our medical eyes too. So to wrap it up, the Medusa paper reveals a critical security hole in the next generation of medical AI. By creating a powerful attack, the researchers have shown everyone where the weak spots. It's a huge step towards making sure that when AI helps save lives, it does so safely and reliably. That's all for today's Trending Archive article. It was a bit of a serious one, but super important stuff, right? Thanks for tuning in. This is Signal signing off. Have a great day, everyone.